to pay homage unto you.
Yes.
You, the giver of life, and the substance thereof. You that watches over us in the unconscious state of sleep. We bless you. As we present to you with the purest of hearts, the very first fruit of our labor. Accept it in the vein that it is given. Yes. Granting us a healthy and successful harvest.
Agidi!
Hey! Agidi!
Agidi!
Dike di na wine!
Deme! Ewe!
Aina he kenegi.
Nekene!
Ajo kukwe na bekutegi. Ne togi.
Na buya.
Na bogi.
Na buya o.
Zai makai hunwa. Ewe nai.
Agada bachi luzu.
Ana bogi na za.
Ana boy na za. Ana boy na. Onwa. Onwa.
Zayo. Zo kwai.
Deme o.
Na ya ine ne tami achikwa.
Deme.
Nai.
Oh.
Ibunne.
Ezibonne.
Ya zai.
Ezibonne.
Ya zai.
Ezibonne.
Ai bomoge.
Deme.
Nai.
Deme o.
My people, our tree has accepted our gift. Rise! Go! Enjoy a healthy harvest.
Bright morning, my daughter.
The very same to you, mother. Give me your hand. Come sit with me. Now what could have made my mother leave her herbs on a visit to me this early?
Has it become a taboo for me to visit my daughter?
Not this early in the morning, bearing fruits. You forget, I know you, mother.
Here, take some. I got them this morning in the bush, where I was looking for roots and weeds for my herbs. They made quite a tangle with the bush. Just like in the dreams. Isn't it?
What is? What are you talking about?
You have dreams. These dreams can become a tangle. The unraveling of which can be either as sweet as that fruit, or as bitter cola.
The good and the bad dream. Yes, I know all about that.
I felt your anguish. I felt your anguish last night. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Leave us. Well, let's just say, Mother, that I had a taste of the bitter cola last night. But it meant nothing.
Don't say that. You, of all people, should know not to disregard a revelation from the goddess.
It meant nothing, Mother. Whatever comes, I can handle.
You should know that Umaku village grows pretty fast, and that a lot of people will want to wrestle it from you.
Are you questioning my capability as a ruler or my prowess as a warrior?
Neither, my daughter. I am just trying to warn you, because the war has already begun.
I am not one to doubt your words, Mother. And I thank you. But the people of Umaku are my people, and as such are under my protection. I will guard them as ferociously as mother hen guards her chicks.
Nnaji, the goddess of the moon, will guide and protect you. May she strengthen you. I take my leave now.
My elders, who would have thought that when we were starting a long time ago, Umaku would turn out to be such a great village, amassing such wealth in gold and food crops. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yes. Of course. Your Highness, I cannot believe it myself, but I can still remember the bleak period a long time ago when we came to settle here. But it had seemed that all was lost.
That is a period one can never forget. Try as he might. But thanks to good leadership, we've been blessed.
Yes, indeed. We have been blessed. All praise must go to our Chi, the goddess of the moon. But we must do something. And very quickly too. Lest our good fortune turns out to be a curse upon us.
A curse? How do you mean, Your Highness?
Last night while I was asleep, the goddess showed me a revelation.
Revelation, you said, Your Highness? What was the nature of that revelation?
One you do not need to know. Suffice it to say that from now on, Umaku must be alert. We must reinforce our defenses against attacks. Because, having such wealth, we have become vulnerable to the evil men that prowl the land.
Does that mean that Umaku will be attacked soon?
Mazionu, I said no such thing. But still, it does not hurt to be cautious.
So, Your Highness, what are we to do?
What we must do is post our strongest warriors at the boundaries connecting us to Achiaru, Obodo, and Umweni. Then we wait.
Just wait? What for? To be killed?
Mazionu, fear not. I mean, the lioness is yet to reach the stage where she would fail to protect her cubs.
Oh yeah. That's an assurance.
I give you the gift of foresight as you guard the boundary of Umaku and Achiaru. I give you the gift of foresight as you guard the boundary of Umaku and Ubodo. I give you the gift of foresight as you guard the boundary of Umaku and Umweni. You may all rise. Now, you all will be able to sense evil, whether it be walking on the surface of the earth or hidden underneath it, even if it's moving through the winds. Do not be afraid, for the goddess of the moon is with you all. Go in peace.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, I think this is a very good thing to do. The elders should all be involved. I think it's very good.
I agree with you, but I don't.
Your Highness, there is trouble.
You may speak.
Your Highness, we have been made privy to the fact that Prince Ikago, the new Igwe of Obodo, is making a threat to recover forcefully the Umaku land, which serves as a boundary between Umaku and Obodo.
What? Do they not know that that land belongs to Umaku? Given to us by his father, the late Igwe, who even signed a pact on it. Goodness.
Children of these days. It is nothing but greed that will motivate them.
Will Ikago dare trifle with me? No, it's impossible. Can be. No. It can be.
Your Highness, it is only but the truth we tell you. We are able to eavesdrop on a meeting between him and the elders of the village, where they were deliberating on the matter.
Now, can the sheep challenge the fox to a game of corner knowing fully well he would lose? Or can a child, sitting down, attempt to see what his forefathers before him could not see standing? Ikago. Watch out, lest you awake the sleeping lion.
Hey, go dear.
Nine.
What are you doing now?
Nine, I want to roast a yam.
Okay.
Nine, please remember to take the jars of honey to the palace.
Yes, I will certainly do that. Do you think that I will forget to give the princess some of the proceeds of the land?
Nine, I know. I just thought to remind you.
Hey! Stop that! Bring everything out.
Okay,
this land and everything thereof belongs to the people.
It is the land.
Yes.
The land is mine.
I'm going to take what rightly belongs to me. Burn this house.
What is it? What has happened?
We are finished. We have been rendered homeless. We have been rendered homeless.
What? Homeless? What do you mean? By who?
The prince of Obodo came in with his warriors and burnt all our houses. They sold all our property, including our livestock.
What?
It's true, Your Highness. It's true.
Is it true?
I'm afraid, Your Highness. We saw the smoke rising up to the skies and went to investigate the cause. But we got there too late.
What are you telling me? Who is here to render one of mine homeless on no land? I don't believe this.
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but Mazi Abaku tells the truth. Prince Ikagu even put a mark on the land, indicating that the land belongs to him.
What? What are you telling me?
It's true.
Could Ikagu have forgotten so soon who he's toiling with? I must see for myself. Take me.
With due respect, Your Highness, everyone in this village knows that that land boundary between Obodo and Umaku belongs to the Umaku people.
Exactly.
Your late father, the Igwe, may the gods rest his soul, agreed and signed a pact attesting to that.
Takushono. Shut your mouth if you don't know what to say. My dear departed father was caused in signing that pact. If not, how could he have given away such a gold mine? Well, I have claimed what rightly belongs to me.
Your Highness, almost everyone knows about the great princess of Umaku, whose fury is as abundant as her kindness.
Of course! Yes!
Igwe, you have led us into a terrible thing because of your greed for riches and glory.
Enough! Enough! One more derogatory word from you. I swear by my late father's grave, I'll have your head. Idiots! Nonsense! The Ice Princess has ventured out of our protected habitation. What find you here, Princess?
It is only the deaf ear that follows the head into the grave. Ikagu, I thought you knew better than to touch the baby lion by the tail. Apparently not. Well, now you are going to pay for your ignorance.
What nonsense! I only took what belongs to me!
No, Ikagu. What you did was tread where evil spirits fear to tread. You dared me, Ikagu. You! Nobody, by the gods, nobody touches one of mine and gets away with it.
You! With your 2 thin soldiers! You cannot do anything! Nothing!
Please, spare us, Your Highness. Truly, we were never a part of the plot to take whatever belongs to you. Yes.
Please show mercy, Your Highness.
Please,
have mercy upon us. Show mercy. Please.
From now on, Obodo belongs to Umaku.
Yes.
You all must swear allegiance to me as your new ruler.
Yes, please.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, we will. Your Highness, words alone cannot express our joy
and our gratitude for what you did for us.
Please, Your Highness, accept this token from us. We know it's not much, but please accept it.
Yes.
Thank you very much. But I only did what needed to be done. I do hope you and your family find it fulfilling living in Obodo under my leadership.
Yes,
of course,
Your Highness.
yes, Your Highness.
You may go.
Thank you so much, Your Highness.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Have you come to admonish me for what I did in Obodo?
Why should I do that? You only did what you had to do. You are a warrior.
Still, you have not come to congratulate me.
Fishing for compliment.
Ikago pricked me like a thorn. He thought he could take advantage of the fact that I'm only a woman. Well, I used him to set an example for other predators.
I heard that his subjects were happy at his death.
Yes, very much so. It seems like he was a tyrant after all.
Be careful, my daughter. Be alert. Ikago is not the adversary of your dreams.
Your baby is fine and in a very good position. So, if our Chi wills, she should be birthed come the New Yam Festival.
Then it is a girl.
Our Chi has answered your prayers. It is indeed a girl.
Thank you, my princess. You don't know how long I have waited for a baby girl.
It is our Chi that must be praised. Now take good care of yourself and don't forget, continue to eat the herbs like I told you.
I will, my princess.
Thank you.
My princess, some strangers are making their way into our village.
Strangers?
Yes, Your Highness.
How many are they?
There may be 5 or 6. I can't say. I saw them from far off.
Go. Alert the warriors. They should be ready for any surprises.
Yes, Your Highness.
Though I don't feel these particular people are here for war. I shall go and meet them at the foot of the village. Show me the way. Business do you have here?
My name is Ibe. These are my family. We are from Achiaru. We have come for refuge.
Refuge, you say? Have you not heard that the people of Umaku hold the people of Achiaru in great contempt and therefore cannot give succor to any one of them?
My princess, the great warrior of Umaku, please help us, have compassion on us. Please, if you turn us away, we have nowhere to run to. Please, help us. Please, help us. We have been stripped of all our earthly possessions. See, this is the rag we are all out with. Please help us.
And how do I know this is not a plot by your Igwe to get us at a time of vulnerability?
Surely this is not how the spies of Uwakwe will appear before you. You know he's a proud man. Please help us. Give us shelter. I promise to tell you all I know about Achiaru and Eastwick ruler Uwakwe. Please. Please, princess. Please. Help us.
Yes.
Please.
Come with me.
Your spirit is troubled, my child. Is it because of the stranger that arrived today?
I can never hide anything from you, can I, Mother?
I may be blind, but I see a lot. Tell me, child, what troubles you?
Like you said, the strangers that came in today. Mother, they were stripped of everything they owned and thrown out like thieves by the same wicked devil they call their Igwe. I wish I could do something. I can't bear to just stand back and watch that demon ruin people's lives at whim.
Calm down, my child. Calm down. There's a season for everything. There will come a time when Igwe Uwakwe will answer for his wrongdoings.
I cannot calm down, Mother. I cannot. Now, will that time ever come, I ask? Thank the gods. I swear, every time somebody runs to me for refuge, I just want to strangle him. You know what I mean? I feel so helpless when I realize I can't do anything.
So much hatred, so much anger. Calm down, child. Don't allow your bitterness to swallow you up. Learn to forgive. That is the only weapon that you have. Igwe Uwakwe can never stop his evil doing because he is under the curse. He shall not stop until he confesses. Till he confesses.
Ufumayelema jeremba izaya nwanyi zuraya zusiano bara nwuru ikpo n'imi ọkwakwa nwa ya zuo eru etiti mmiri igwe hogoro bịa zenu kuru ede nwanyi ya de nwanyi mara mma ọ dị ịga na mmiri anwanyi ebe agbara nwe mmiri biko onye mehede m ma kulunu nwa m nwanyi lokwu ilulu agbara ghara ihe n'okwu ya agbara ekuru ede nwanyi si nwanyi n'aka no ma nwanyi kuru nwa ya ati ịga na mmiri buru ede nwụrụ n'aka kpọma ṅụrụ kọsi anụ uzere tin agbara ime ka kemgbe nne ejere mmụọ ahụtụrụ mukwu ahụrụ enwere mukwu eji amụ nwa nna m amụrụ ọzọ ya tụ ya n'ọnụ Imana nwanyi jerugu ya dị igwe ihe bakwa nwanyi na ijiri igbo nnu nwa ya lenu nwanyi ebe uyoro nne m ochie nna m lee ka m batasị nwa nke m nwa m ka m kpoje mba ọnwụ ka nne ya yọma nna ya akwa ma nna ya akpọ igwe ka m kọrọ egwu mfu na nrọ afọ m egwu na nrọ n'abalị ụnyaahụ Ihuoma ofu nwanyi nọ n'obodo a otu nwanyi nọ be anyị afanya bụ Ihuoma nwanyi Amaku village onye Umaku village igwe mana ọ na-achịkwa ọfụma ọ ma ka ịsachi nwaanyị ka nwoke ike onye obi sare sare nwaanyị obi sare sare mana ezi nwaanyị bata ezinụlọ eziokwu ife ga-adị n'mma ezi nwaanyị bata ezinụlọ ezinụlọ ama nọ n'ọgbaghara nọ ma ezi nwaanyị chịba obodo ahụ ụmụaka ya akwụsị n'ibe akwa nọ ezi nwaanyị chịba obodo anyị mana ife ga-adịkwa mma princess afọ ya bụ princess Ihuoma keji mara ya ice princess Zion princess Zion princess princess of the moon nwaanyị dị ebube aha nwaanyị chịba ezi nwaanyị bịachi ya bịa nyere nwoke aka ka anyị dozie obodo anyị Ihuoma ice princess.
I want you to journey forth to a land I have heard so much about. This land used to be barren, but now I hear it harbors some people. These people have renamed the place Umaku. I want you to go there disguised as traders. I want you to find out if the ballads and songs about the place represent how the place is. I want you to find out about the leader, their war force. I want you to find out anything and everything. You may go. May the gods grant you speed.
Igwe.
What are you doing here? You know how my father is. What would he do if he finds you here?
So, what is this? Aren't you happy to see me?
I am happy, my prince. But you know how my father is. I fear to think of what he'd do if he sees you here.
Well, stop worrying about your father. Very soon my family and I will come to see him. And then I'll be a welcome guest here.
Until then, my friends. Until then.
Okay. Well, I came to tell you that my guards are going to bring you some meat for your soup. I hope you don't mind.
No. You're very generous, my prince. Thank you. Thank you so much. But you have to leave now. I fear to think of what my father would do, you know, if he finds you here.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then.
Igwe, I have come to remind you of the promise you made to me 18 years ago.
Which of my promises to you are you talking about?
The promise you made before the death of your cousin, Igwe Ndoka, after which you took over this throne.
Well, what about it?
My daughter Urenna is now of marriageable age. Time has come for you to fulfill your promise. A marriage between your son Prince Obiora and my daughter Urenna must be fixed.
Ezemo, that's the problem.
Problem?
Yes.
I'm all ears, tell me.
Obiora, my son has come to me with his choice of a bride. Apparently, he met her and fell in love with her and has decided to have her as his bride.
What? What did you just say?
Calm down.
I mean, what?
Calm down, calm down. I have more than one son. If Obiora can't, then Obinna will. Definitely.
Igwe, a fine face is not good to be pinched at. The deadliness of the python can never be compared with the cunning of the tortoise. Obinna was not there when you took your oath of promise. If Obiora has fallen in love with another maiden, oh, that would be too bad. Then he must be made to fall right out of love again.
How can, Ezemo? How can? To bring Urenna and Obiora together will be very, very difficult.
Very difficult? Tell me, which is more difficult? To take another person's life? Obiora is the heir apparent to the throne of Achiaru. He is the one that must marry Urenna, my daughter. Igwe, that marriage must take place, or
Ezemo.
Sent for me?
Yes, my son. Do sit down. Hope you're all right, my son.
Yes, Father.
You see, what an old man sees sitting down, a child will never see, even if he climbs a tree. I called you here today because of our intention to marry Mazi Wadiogu's daughter.
What about that, Father?
As the heir apparent to my throne, I took it upon myself to investigate the family where you have chosen to choose a bride. And believe you me, what I found there will not do. It will not do at all.
Father, I believe you have given me your consent to marry Ihuoma. So what is this about?
Oh, son. Have you ever asked your Ihuoma what killed her mother?
Ihuoma's mother died of an unknown disease. So what's the point to this?
The point is that Ihuoma comes from a long line of promiscuous women. Strange disease indeed. Her mother slept with her husband's younger brother, and Amadeo struck her down.
Father, that is a lie, and I resent your voice in it.
Obiora, I know that you and I have never agreed on anything, and you take great pleasure in flouting my authority. But let me tell you, this time my authority prevails. I will not, and I repeat, I will not allow you to marry that promiscuous tramp as Lolo into this kingdom. Never! Not as long as I am alive. I have been able to find you a much better person to be taken for a wife.
And who might this embodiment of virtue be, if I may ask, Father?
You will marry Unena, Ezemo's daughter.
What?
She will make you a good wife. The father is a very good friend of mine. The family has a history of loyal, faithful service to the throne.
Now I understand, Father. I am supposed to be offered as a sacrificial lamb in marriage to the Ezemo's family for their long-standing loyalty to the throne.
Father, when will you ever let me pave my own path? When will you ever let me make my own choices in life? When, Father?
Obiora, you are a prince of this kingdom, the heir apparent to my throne. You must be guided and protected so that you do not make mistakes.
They are my mistakes to make, Father, aren't they?
For the next Igwe, mistakes are not acceptable.
And if I refuse to marry the Ezemo's daughter?
Then you can bid your inheritance goodbye.
Father, I
don't fight me on this, son.
You think that this is a happy moment that deserves better than tears? Something like a smile, maybe?
Leave me alone, my prince.
Ihuoma, what is it? What has gone wrong?
Don't act like you don't know what is wrong. How could you? How could you, Obima?
Tell me what I did so I can defend myself.
All this while, you've been leading me on. You've been leading me on. Flowering me with words of how you want us to spend our lives together.
But I do. It's true. When I told you I want to marry you, I wasn't lying. I was telling the truth.
You lie. You lie, my prince. Okay. If it is true, if you tell the truth, how do you explain the fact that you and your family are soon to go to Rena's father to ask for her hand in marriage?
Who told you that?
At the stream today. Rena was bragging to her friends about how she is soon to become your bride. My prince, tell me it is not true. Tell me. So it is true. So it's true, my prince. How could you do this to me?
Look,
I thought you said you loved me. How?
Ihuoma, I love you. I love you with all my heart. Please believe me.
Don't. I don't ever want to see you anywhere near me.
Ihuoma.
You disgust me.
Ihuoma, we can work this thing out.
Is there any problem, my friends? Well, I should say, the sooner she knew, the better.
Rena, what do you think you're doing here?
Is it now a crime to want to be where my would-be husband is?
Stay away from me. Now that dream of yours of getting married to me will never be actualized. It's just a dream. Do you understand that? Stay away from me.
But my prince.
But what is the best reason for deciding against your marrying Ihuoma?
He says that she comes from a line of promiscuous women, therefore she's not suitable to be alone. And he has taken it upon himself to choose a wife for me. A wife for me.
So So who did Igwe choose for you instead?
Urenna, Ezemo's daughter. And the worst part of it is that she has been going around telling anybody who cares to listen that we're betrothed. Now, Ndioma has heard about it and have become the devil in the
Wait. Is it not better that way? I mean, since you are still going to marry Urenna.
Marry who?
Urenna.
Me, marry Urenna. Look, I am not going to marry Urenna. Why? Because I love Ndioma. And it is she that I will marry, not Urenna.
Be careful, my prince. Be careful. You know exactly what will happen to you if you go against your father's wishes.
I do. I most certainly do. He has threatened to disinherit me.
My prince, are you going to give up your inheritance as the next Igwe of Achiaru just because of a mere woman? My prince, think.
What do you want, my prince?
Ndioma, we need to talk. Please.
I don't see that there is anything we have left to say to each other.
There are so many things we need to talk about, and all I want you to do is listen to me and just believe me, okay? I have no intention of marrying Urenna. Not now. Not ever. It is you that I love, and you should know that.
How come she goes about telling everybody that she is soon to be married to you? I mean, surely she just didn't come up with that notion.
It's my father's idea, not mine. My father thinks that the Ezemo has served the throne loyally for so many years and needs to be rewarded. And the reward should be me marrying his daughter, the Ezemo's daughter, Urenna. It's not me. It's not my idea. It's my father's idea.
So, there is no hope for us then?
There is. All we have to do is have patience. Just believe me, trust me. We can work this out. There's always a way around it. Okay? Please trust me.
So what do we do?
All we have to do is have patience. Okay? Please trust me. That's all I ask.
Father, I was able to spy on Obiora as he told me to.
Yes?
My brother the prince and Nwadike's daughter are seeing each other.
What? Are you sure of what you're saying?
Yes, father. I saw both of them embracing behind Nwadike's band.
Oh. So Obiora has turned a deaf ear to my warning that they should never see her again. Obinna.
Yes, father.
There's something I want you to do for me.
Yes? Can I help you?
Yes, I have a message for you from the prince.
A message?
Yes. He says you should come immediately and see him at the palace.
At the palace?
Yes.
Ah. But I don't... Okay. Tell him I'll come. The prince sent for me. Do you know where he is?
Yes, of course. I think it should be in one of these huts. Come this way.
important that you have to tell me at this time? Huh? Obinna, what is this? Obinna, what is this? I'm talking to you. What is this? Have you lost your tongue? You can't talk anymore? Ihuoma, what did you think you were doing? You thought I wasn't free anymore? So you could play up to the next best thing? Is that it?
No, you have to believe me.
Believe what? Look, I'm sick of your lies, Ihuoma. I am sick. And as for you, Obinna, I've always known you've been jealous of me. I've always known that.
Calm down, Obiora. Ihuoma is just a girl. See, there is more girls.
That's enough. That's enough. Obiora, I am disappointed in you. That you will fight your brother over this tramp.
Father, she is not a tramp.
Oh, she is not a tramp. What is she then? Did I not warn you that this thing will bring disgrace to our throne? Did I not?
Igwe, you sent for me.
Wadiogu, I call you to witness the disgrace that this, your daughter, has brought upon you.
I don't understand.
I know that your daughter is supposed to marry my son while secretly having an affair with his brother, Obinna.
What? Ndioma! Ndioma!
Papa! Papa, it's not
this is an abomination.
Papa, he forced me. He tricked me.
Shut up, your dirty mouth! You prostitute! Ndioma, you're a prostitute!
No.
Is this how you want to pay me for bringing you up? Ndioma, is this how you want to bring shame upon our name?
Owadiego, take your daughter out of here. And I don't want her to ever lay her eyes on any of my sons again or get in touch with them.
Igwe, I'm sorry. You know the hands that molded me. You know it cannot be found among my lineage. Ndioma, let's go. Start going. When we get home, I will handle you. Start going. A prostitute. Start going.
Now let this be the last time I hear anything or see anything, any nonsense like this between the two of you. And you, Obiora, prepare to marry Urenna as the most daughter in 2 weeks.
What? No, Papa, no, now, Papa.
Obinna, there are many fishes in the river. Find yourself another one.
I told you, your brother's challenge has gone beyond hero worship. You wouldn't listen. It is envy. He coveted virtually everything that belongs to you. But you didn't believe me. Now see what has happened.
Obinna certainly didn't do it alone, did he? It takes two. What about Ihuoma, whom I loved? Did she have to succumb to his charms? Did she?
But did you find out Ihuoma's side of the story? Maybe she has a...
There is no maybe, Uzo. I caught them together. But of course she denied it. She said Obinna tricked and forced her. What a story.
You know your brother is capable of doing anything. You know it.
Uzo, are you trying to tell me that my eyes were deceiving me? Are you saying I don't know what I saw? I shouldn't have trusted Ihuoma. I should have known better than to trust a woman. They are all devils and opportunists.
Take it easy, my prince. Take it easy. You are not betrothed to marry Urenna. Whom I should point out to you right now is also a woman.
How can I forget that? Also, I may marry Urenna, but it is only to secure my inheritance. Ours will never be a marriage in the true sense of the word.
Take it easy, my prince. Just take it easy.
What about the other two I sent with you?
Igwe. They could not make it. They were taken prisoners by the ruler of Umaku.
I see. Goodbye, maiden. It is interesting that I have never heard of anybody wanting to conquer this Umaku, even though it's ruled by a mere maiden.
Igwe, she's not just a mere maiden. She's mighty and fierce in battle.
Be that as it may, she's only a mere maiden. Was there anything else you found out?
Yes, Igwe.
Yes?
She's the daughter of a healer that goes by the name Adaku.
A healer? Adaku?
Yes, Igwe.
No. No. No, that will be too much of a coincidence.
Igwe, she gave me a message for you.
A message for me?
Yes, Igwe.
And what is this message?
Igwe, she said that...
Come on! What message did she give for you?
Igwe, she said that I should tell you that...
You are a coward.
And that she's warning you. And I'm waiting for your next move.
How dare you? How dare you speak such spittle? Now get away from me! Get out!
Father, I must speak with you.
What? What is it about?
It's about Urenna's betrothal to Obiora.
And what about it?
I want to cancel it.
You want me to cancel? Whatever for?
Urenna is my father. I saw her first. I won't condemn your minor off to Obiora.
You saw her first. First as your what?
I mean what I say, father. Cancel it, or I'll challenge Obiora to a fight to death. So I shall take what belongs to me.
What happens if you get killed?
Do you know that the Igwe's plans for your brother, the prince, was for him to marry Urenna?
How can you ask such a stupid question? How can you ask such a stupid question? Of course I don't know.
Okay, well, now that you've helped him get rid of Ihuoma, the prince has to take to a wife the maiden of Igwe's chosen.
Not Urenna. Urenna is mine. My brother has no right to take that which belongs to me. Igwe or no Igwe.
Wait. What is it with this Urenna? Eh? You should be happy that your brother is taking a leftover off your hands. When the time is right, you can find a virgin bride for a wife.
You don't understand, Nnamdi.
Understand what?
You don't understand. I do the taking, not my brother. Come, it's not enough that he will inherit our father's throne after his death. It's not enough. Now, he wants to take my own woman, his bride. Never. I will see his death first.
Obi. Come. Let me tell you something. Come.
But that was...
Ihuoma, what are you doing here?
My prince, please don't be like this. Please. I know you're hurt by what happened, but you must believe me. I didn't do it. I did not. It was Prince Obinna.
Yes, he tricked you, he forced you. I've heard all that and I don't want to hear it again. Thank you.
Please. Biko. How could you let everything we have be destroyed like this?
Oh, what we had!
You didn't remember what we had when you slept with Obinna, did you? Now I understand what my father was talking about when he said you come from a lineage of promiscuity. And you know what? I don't ever want to see you again. Do you understand that? I don't want to see your lying, cheating face again. Do you understand that?
No, because Ozo, please. Ozo, please now. Talk to him. Ozo, help me. Ozo, help me.
My prince.
I'm innocent. No.
If I should say anything here, I think you should.
I think you should mind your own business. Now, if you don't want to be left behind, let us go.
Sorry. I went on an errand for my father. I am sorry.
You said you wanted to see me.
Yes.
Why?
Oh, has it not been long since we last saw each other? Or have you not been missing me?
Of course I have.
I got this for you.
For me?
Yes.
This is beautiful. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. I knew you like it.
I love it. Like this anymore, my prince.
Why not?
Now that I'm going to be married to your brother, surely it will not be wise for us to continue like this.
I do not want you to marry my brother.
My prince!
Promise me you will not appear at the bridal dance in a fortnight.
Not to marry your brother?
Yes.
Not to dance? My prince, I don't understand.
Because you are mine, Urena. You are mine. I do not want any man come near you apart from me.
That is very sweet, my prince. But I cannot refuse your brother. The Igwe has already sanctioned.
Damn the Igwe! Damn the Igwe! I do not want you to marry any other man, much less my brother. Urena, I will give you everything. My wet, my protection, everything will be yours. Please, refuse my brother's hand. Please.
My prince,
Bridal dance in a fortnight.
Not to marry your brother?
Yes.
Not to dance? My prince, I don't understand.
Because you are mine, Urena. You are mine. I do not want any man come near you apart from me.
That is very sweet, my prince. But I cannot refuse your brother. The Igwe has already sanctioned.
Damn the Igwe! Damn the Igwe! I do not want you to marry any other man, much less my brother. Rena, I will give you everything. My wealth, my protection, everything will be yours. Please, refuse my brother's hand. Please.
My prince,
Please.
I'll have to think about it.
What do I do now? I am now caught between two brothers. Whom do I choose? It's obvious that Opina loves me and would do anything for me. But will marriage to him be enough? Come to think of it, he did not say anything about marriage, or did he? But how do I pass up the die for an opportunity of becoming the law, which marrying Prince Obiora will eventually make me? No. This is one opportunity I cannot let slip by me. Not even for love. No, banana. One man's love is equivalent to another. What I shall do now is try to make Prince Obiora love me. Yes, that is it.
Rena, what are you doing here? I don't remember inviting you, or did my father invite you?
Such silly questions you ask, my prince. Well, I thought I should come and see you to let you know how sorry I was to hear about Ndioma's betrayal.
Oh, then you shouldn't have come, because your sympathy is neither needed nor called for.
My prince, why are you being so hostile? You see, you can talk to me, you know. I mean, since we are going to be married, we don't need to have any secrets.
Rena, I will appreciate it very much if you can keep your distance until such a time as we have to suffer each other's presence. Do you understand that?
But my prince, what is the matter? Am I not pleasing to the eye that you don't even want to set eyes on me? At least I know of so many that would do anything just to have me.
Rena, I will thank the gods so much if you can but choose one of those many and let me be.
My prince, you wound me.
Rena, I don't think you understand. Maybe you're deaf or something. What I meant was, go home and don't come here again. Let me be.
She's a brave one, so strong in the spirit. She's a warrior.
Elders of Achiaru. Some very sad, serious news has just reached me that a group of people have settled in Idu forest, which we all know belongs to Achiaru by right. These settlers must be very troublesome. Otherwise, why will they settle on my land without my consent?
Igwe, we have heard of the people you speak of. And who hasn't heard of them that are ruled by a mere maiden? Igwe, that's sacrilege. Sacrilege. I hear they are from Achiaru and we are banished from the community. I even learnt that Mazi Ibe, who was banished for raping another man's wife, has joined them now.
Hey. That's true. I also heard that they go by another name. Umaku, I think.
The gall! Instead of them coming here to apologize and ask for forgiveness for their atrocities they have committed, they have the temerity to set up another kingdom independent of us. It will never happen. It can never happen. Not as long as I live.
Such a thing did not happen during the reign of our forefathers.
Yes.
It cannot happen now.
Never.
Igwe, something has to be done and done fast.
Yes. Guards!
Your Highness.
Now, I want you to listen to me and listen good. I want to give you a message for the messenger to take to the leader of the miscreants.
Miscreants.
Who have settled in Ido forest. That they should tell the leader that I, Igwe Uwakwe of Achiaru, that I say they should come and pay homage and swear their allegiance to us. That I give them 14 days to do this, after which if we do not hear from them, we shall assume that they have declared war on us, and we shall declare total war on them to reclaim all that is ours. Now, go!
Yes, Your Highness.
Igwe, I have heard about your decision to claim the land at the Idu forest, which is now in the possession of the people who call themselves Umaku.
Those miscreants, those vagabonds.
If you would listen to the voice of caution, leave them alone.
Leave them alone?
Leave them alone, Igwe.
Leave them alone?
Yes.
Never! That and that witch. If they had wanted to be left alone, then they should not have gone and settled on my land.
But Igwe, Idu forest is no man's land. It was a land no man dared step into. A taboo to talk about. That land. I mean, how come now that it attracts your attention? Is it because of their wealth?
That. And because of that witch. That witch Adaku and her daughter. Ezemo, they dared me. Me! They dared me. Ezemo, they practically spit in my face.
For all I know, whatever God that woman is serving is truly powerful. You have to tread carefully, Igwe, lest you take an outbreak of war on your hands.
War? Oh, let me tell you, war is what they will get if they do not come and pay homage to me. If they do not come to swear an oath of allegiance to me. War!
Igwe, I have warned you. He who has enemies takes care to guide his own life. Remember the past. Remember the past. Igwe, remember the past.
Ezemo, they want war. War is what they will get. War is what they must get. They must swear oath of allegiance to me. Me!
Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness.
Who are you? What do you want?
We are messengers. We are from Achiaru. We bring a message from Uwakwe.
What is it?
Please, Princess, as you can see that we are journey weary, can we have some food and water to drink?
No. Nobody from Achiaru is welcome on this land. You shall not rest here. State your business and be on your way.
Princess, the Igwe says that all residents on this land that rightfully belong to Achiaru, but now known as Umaku, should surrender and swear allegiance to him, the sovereign of all Achiaru, within a fortnight, or he shall come to forcefully reclaim what belongs to him.
Now, go to your king. Tell him that I, Princess Ihuoma of Umaku village, says she'd rather die first before her people swears allegiance to a rotten ruler like him. Up and get out of my land.
Move!
Out! Or you contaminate it with your impurity.
She's a warrior, oh, so kind-hearted. She's a brave one, so strong in the spirit.
My princess, you shouldn't have been quick to refuse Uwakwe's proposal to come and swear to allegiance.
What should I have done? Obey his command?
No. You shouldn't have refused blatantly either. Don't forget that I know Uwakwe. He will consider what you have just done now as a slap in the face, and he will retaliate.
The people of Umaku are free people. Now the sooner Uwakwe realizes that, the better.
Even if his retaliation means war?
Yes, even if it means war.
My princess, let us be realistic. The land was originally part of Achiaru.
Let us be realistic. This land was originally abandoned by Achiaru. We were originally people of Achiaru. Therefore, this land is our right to possess. Now, I never for once believed that we will possess it peacefully.
My princess, are we then prepared for war?
My princess, you know we are but a small community. What will be our fate? What will happen to our children if we lose the war?
Never! We will never lose. Uwakwe has nothing but greed as a motivator.
That is true.
We are fighting for justice. Now, the chi that I serve, the chi that we all serve, will never ever let us be defeated. Great warriors of Umaku,
Your Highness.
the day fast approaches when our strength and might in the defense of justice and our birthright. Indeed, victory is ours. But in order to attain this victory, we must be prepared. We must guard our souls and focus on that which is right. We must use the element of surprise in order to defeat our enemies. We must practice. We must. Great warriors!
Your Highness.
Did you finish the preparation?
Just as I had hoped. Yes. Now, all we have to do is wait.
Yes. All we need to do is wait. The moon says that soon you shall meet your destiny.
My destiny is to lead my people. That's what I am doing.
No, child. Your destiny is beside a warrior with whom you shall lead your people. Are you prepared for that?
A warrior? I don't understand, Mother. Where will this warrior be coming from? Anyway, I don't think I can trust a man with the leadership of my people, all in the name of destiny.
Well, all we have to do now is wait and see. The moon never lies.
My husband, what is the problem? It's been 3 days now since after our marriage, and you haven't even touched me. Is it that you don't find me attractive? I don't understand it. You always allow me sleep first every night before coming into the room. Are you not a man?
Woman, go inside and sleep. I'll join you later.
How long are we going to continue like this? For how long?
Are you deaf?
I'm tired of all this. I'm tired.
No, actually, it's amazing. Just the finishing touches.
What happened? Why are you in this condition?
The people of Umaku run us out of their village.
What do you mean, run you out?
They refused us food, no water. They gave us a message for you, Igwe.
And what is this message?
Igwe, the leader of Umaku said that she will prefer to die first than to swear allegiance to.
What?
Igwe, it wasn't easy for us. Dike even died there in the forest for lack of food and water.
This is a slap in my face. An insult to my person that I, Uwakwe, the great elephant, should be challenged by this slip of a girl. The rat should know better than to invite a cat to a dance. Summon the town crier. Tell him to let it be known that I, Igwe, Uwakwe, the great elephant, I have declared war on the people of Umaku. That all able-bodied men of fighting age should prepare for battle. Total war. Go!
Igwe.
Now we shall know of the two cunning tortoises. Which one is male?
People of Achiaru, the Igbo has said that every youth and warrior
of Achiaru should prepare to go to war against the Umaku people to reclaim what belongs to us. Hear one, hear all. People of Achiaru, the Igwe has said that every youth and warrior of Achiaru should prepare to go to war against the Umaku people to reclaim that which belongs to us. Hear one, hear all.
Father, I don't like this. I don't like this sudden decision of yours to go to war. I mean, think of the lives that will be lost on both sides. Father, there should be a more amicable way of settling this situation. It doesn't have to get to war.
You must be mad. You want me, Uwakwe, the great elephant. You want me to forgive and forget all the insults that have been heaped upon me by mere women. And all their people are living on my land without my consent.
Father, it doesn't have to get to war. There is another solution. You could propose a peaceful merger between the two kingdoms that would be of benefit to all of us.
Never. I can never plead for what belongs to me. Obiora, sometimes I wonder if you are my son.
What is it, Obiora? What is it? Is the great warrior now afraid to do battle? Well, what would you expect from a man who's no longer in possession of that guarantee him a man? How the mighty has fallen.
Obina, if you do not shut up now, I will come there and shut your mouth up for you. In fact, that is what
Obiora!
You're testing me.
Nothing.
I always beat you up and I can do it again.
Do nothing.
What is this? What happened?
Ibwe, we found her drowned in the stream.
When did this happen?
We don't know, but Mazo Wadegu said he has been looking for her for 10 nights now.
Igwe, she's my daughter. And is she not my brothers?
Whoever is responsible for this will be caught and punished for this heinous crime. Be rest assured, I give you my word. Take her away and go and bury it.
What do you know, brother? It could be the same people you're trying to defend that drowned your love. I challenge you to fight for honor.
Great
able warriors of Umaku.
Your Highness!
The new dawn has given birth to the day that we've always known, deep down in our hearts, will surely come. The day that we must fight to attain justice. The day we must fight to attain peace. The day that we must fight to finally attain freedom. Now, as you go into battle, brace yourselves. Do not be afraid. I will be with you all the way. Our Chi, the goddess of the moon, will protect you. Great warriors of Umaku,
Your Highness!
Victory is ours! Magba, behind you. Magba, look out.
Where are the others?
They are dead, Father. We are the only survivors.
Oh. Oh, what a pity. My people, my heart aches with you. Oh, we shall give these fallen heroes a befitting funeral. They are all heroes, died in the service of their motherland. We have a victory. We won, didn't we?
Didn't we? No, Igwe. Igwe, the Umaku people, we are too powerful. They overpowered us with their cunning, Igwe.
How could you tell me that? How dare you come back here to tell me you were overpowered by their cunning? What cunning?
It is true, Father. It seems they are much more prepared than we and master the act of war.
And where were you when all this was going on? By the way, where is your brother? Where's Obiora? I said, where is Obiora?
I am sorry, Father. Obiora did not make it.
I don't want to die. You will not die. You fought for your right. You will not die.
Mind the wound. Mind the wound. Please.
Mind the wound. Save your energy.
Where did you find him?
On the north side of the war camp. He's still alive.
Though he's not one of us.
Neither is the arrow that shot him.
Your Highness, let us...
I know what you're thinking. But we can't let him die. I will treat him.
Okay.
And then when he's better, he will choose.
Okay.
Bring him inside.
Mother, my child, you are back.
Yes.
Congratulations. You must be tired and hungry.
Mother, this is the day we made history.
You made history.
It's the day we finally gained freedom. God. And food is the last thing on my mind.
But you do have something on your mind.
Yes, I do. I want to show you something. Be careful.
Okay. Oh, an arrow. By the feel and smoothness of this. This is a royal arrow. The design on the head. It's typical of the royal arrow of Achiaru village. You've suddenly gone quiet. Is it supposed to mean something else?
One of the warriors of Achiaru was brought in, unconscious, shot by this very arrow. Now, from the way he was dressed, he looked like royalty. Maybe a prince.
But who would want the prince dead?
Anybody. I mean, it's no secret Uwakwe had many enemies.
You're right, my child. But why would an enemy shoot the prince with the royal arrow? It is an object closely guarded by the royal family.
Are you trying to say that whoever was trying to kill the prince is from the royal household?
Could be right.
It's beginning to make sense. Maybe they decided to kill him. And they tried to make it look like the prince died at war.
That means the person that shot him is from the royal family.
Relax. You're not strong enough.
Where is this place? Where am I?
The very same village you waged war against. I am Princess Ihuoma, ruler of Umaku. Who are you?
I am Prince Obiekwe, the heir apparent to the throne of Achiaru. So, you are the ice prince.
Do the rest.
Yes, ma'am.
And when they're done, take him back to the hut.
Urena, my daughter. Why are you like this? Is anything the matter?
Nothing is the matter, Papa. I was just thinking about my misfortune.
That's why I have come to see you. Now that your husband is dead, we must do everything to secure you a proper position in the royal family.
I don't understand, Papa.
You don't?
How do you mean?
Since Obiora, your husband, is dead, Obinna, his brother, is next in line to the throne. And when he marries, his wife becomes the Lolo.
You are right, Papa. Since my husband is dead and I do not have a son for him, Papa, my position here is shaky.
Correct. Then, that's why you must do everything in your power to make sure Obinna chooses you when it is time for him to choose a bride. Is it alright?
Very well, Papa. Thank you so much, Papa.
Thank you very much. Okay. Take her.
Thank you, Papa.
What are you doing here, Urena?
Come on, Obi. Don't tell me you're still angry at me for marrying your brother.
Well, you made a choice, didn't you?
It's not like that, Obi. It was my father and Igwe who forced me to go to the dance. I didn't want to go. But then I swore that I will never allow your brother touch me.
Is that so?
Yes. Obim, I love you so much. Believe me.
You touch me.
I could not stand another man touching me. Obim, it's you I want. Can't you see? Your brother's death has set us free again. Free to love one another like we used to. Please, Obim. Don't turn me away, please.
How do I know you speak the truth? How do I believe that all that is coming out of your mouth are not lies? How? Because Obera is dead now, and suddenly I am now the next best catch?
Come, Obin. Let me show you how much I love you. I'm sure this way I can convince you. Come now.
Now that I have gotten Obiora, my brother, out of the way, I don't think I will wait till my father dies before I will become the next Igwe of Achiaru. Since the man is already old, all I need to do is to help him to his death. There, finally, I will be crowned the next Igwe of Achiaru.
Bring me some wine.
our people, it is indeed a great pain to know the great oak has fallen. I know we all grieve for my father, Uwakwe's sudden illness, but we must not in our pains lose sight of what has to be done. My father, the great lion of Achiaru, gave me a message for his people.
What is the message, my son?
My father told me to tell his people that his successor must be crowned immediately. It is ascertained to know that is incapable of leadership of Achiaru.
How come none of us here, none of us knew about this sudden wish of the Igwe?
Oh, Obinna, I guess the successor the Igwe supposedly mentioned is none other but you.
Since my brother Obera died at war, I am the only successor to the throne. Do you have any problem with that? Do you?
My people, it should be in our mind that royalty is known for honesty. If Prince Obinna says his father told him that, there's no point arguing over it.
Oh!
Prince Obinna will still be crowned Igwe. Oh. Whether it is done now or later is of no great importance. That's how it should be. I say we grant the wish of the dying Igwe. Anyone who is not in favor of Prince Obinna being crowned Igwe should speak now or forever hold his peace. Well, since nobody has spoken, I shall take it that we are all in agreement. So Obinna shall be crowned the next Igwe of Achiaru.
What are you doing here? Sneaking up on me like that?
Nothing. I just thought I should come and help out with something. Sorry.
Supposing I need your help, which I don't, what strength are you going to help me with?
Well, I think I'm fully recovered. I could help out with the pounding. Yeah, the pounding, I guess. Yeah.
Like I said, I don't need your help.
Oh, come on. Everybody needs help once in a while. Let me just help out with this.
I hope this has taught you to know your limitations. Go away, I don't need your help. What are you doing here? Have you come to pester my mother too?
Well, if rendering help to people translates as pestering where you come from, then who am I to refute that? I am pestering your mother.
Oh, shut up! Where's my mother?
Your gracious mother has decided that since I'm helping her cut her firewood, she will feed me before I go. She's somewhere back there getting vegetables for the cooking. Wait. Why do I bring out the worst? I mean, seeing you now, I can hardly believe you're the same sweet, wonderful maiden who nursed me back to health.
Get your filthy hands off me. Devil. I detest you. I detest everything you stand for. Even the scum underneath the stone is better than the lot of you.
I thought I heard voices. Ihuoma, is that you?
Yes, Mama.
Good. We were just about to have supper. I hope you can join us. You know, Prince Obiora has been helping me cut up the firewood. Isn't that gallant of him?
Indeed.
In the bushes and I needed a drink of water, so I came here. I didn't know anybody was here.
Really? How come I don't believe you? I can see you're a liar as well as a pest.
Princess, I must remind you that I am a prince and as such an honorable man.
Please, Prince my foot. You might be that back home, but here, you're a slave, a trophy from the spoils of war. You have crossed the line one too many times. I believe it's time I taught you your place. Guards!
Princess!
Take him away. Flog him until I say stop. Take him away! I'm tired.
Child, are you a fool? What have you gone to do this time?
I just wanted to put him in his place.
You're even a bigger fool than I thought. Can you not see what is staring you in the face? Or are you afraid of what you will find when you take a deep look inside your heart?
There's nothing to see, Mother. I'm not afraid of anything.
If you're not afraid, then prove yourself. Prove yourself! Ihuoma, prove yourself! It is your destiny. You cannot run away from it. It is your destiny.
Your Highness.
I'm tired. Child, are you a fool? What have you gone to do this time?
Just wanted to put him in his place.
You're even a bigger fool than I thought. Can you not see what is staring you in the face? Or are you afraid of what you will find when you take a deep look inside your heart?
There's nothing to see, Mother. I'm not afraid of anything.
If you're not afraid, then prove yourself. Prove yourself! Ihuoma, prove yourself! It is your destiny. You cannot run away from it. It is your destiny. In a few hours you will feel okay. You can get up now. It's all right.
So, but Mama, why does Ihuoma hate me so much?
My son, Ihuoma does not hate you. She just hates what you stand for and where you are from.
I don't understand, Mama.
It is a long story, my son. And I am not sure you want to hear it now.
Mama, tell me. I need to know. I need to understand. Please tell me.
It was a long time ago. We used to live in Achiaru village with my husband, Maduka. That was the time when Igwe Nduka, the Igwe before your father, was afflicted with some kind of strange disease.
Nduka, are you feeling a bit better today? Well, we have not given up. So you don't give up. Don't give up. It is a great pity. The fate that has befallen my brother Nduka.
Hey!
Nduka. Who can ever believe that it is Nduka that is lying down there?
Hey!
Suffering, dying.
Don't fear! Uwakwe, don't use your mouth and speak evil. Huh?
But he has spoken the truth. Didn't you see our Igwe with your own eyes? Didn't you? Huh? Our Igwe is but a mere shadow of what he used to be.
Exactly.
But surely there must be a way. There must be a way. Eh? The gods will not allow such a just and fair man to go this way. There must be a way.
Which other way is there? Medicine men have come and gone, nothing. Even our SMO has tried every remedy in his medicine pouch to no avail. I'm afraid my brother's days are numbered.
I feel sorry for that young man, Ikenna. How? To lose both parents almost at the same time. How? And come to think of it, as the heir to the throne, a lot of responsibilities upon his young shoulders. Hey!
Otaka dikesi na. Otaka dikesi na. Hey! What shall become of Achiaru?
Ask me.
What shall become of Achiaru?
Ask me.
I wonder. How?
My brother, we really have to go.
Thank you. Thank you. I shall go and sit with him a bit more.
It's all right.
It's all right. Thank you. Thank you. Go well.
Achiaru!
Yeah.
Achiaru!
Yeah.
Reno!
Yeah.
I summoned this meeting because Ada no n'ụlọ Ihuoma na Obu. Elders of our land. Something has to be done about the situation of our community. Something has to be done, and to be done fast.
Mazioba, how do you mean?
What I mean is that since our Igwe fell sick, matters concerning this community have been ignored because our Igwe is incapable of presiding over those matters.
Mazioba, I have a point there. But what are we going to do now?
Well, I met with few elders and we agreed that someone has to be appointed for the guardianship of the Igwe's son.
What's going to happen now?
And such a person has to assume the mantleship of guiding this community until the Igwe is well.
Yes, that was a good decision. But who is that candidate that is qualified to lead Achiaru until our Igwe is well again? Who?
Ibe, why do you ask such silly questions?
Silly?
Yes! Is our Igwe's lineage closed? Is it?
Uwakwe here.
He's the first cousin to the Igwe. The same royal blood that flows through the Igwe and his son Ikenna flows through him. Or do you have someone else in mind?
Oh, no.
Elders of Achiaru, I greet you people once again.
We greet you too.
Those who are in favor of Uwakwe becoming our next Igwe should show by raising up their hands. We shall now bestow on Uwakwe here the honor of leading Achiaru.
Yeah. Chat. Achiaru, Kwenu.
Igwe.
Igwe.
Thank you.
My fellow chiefs,
Igwe,
I feel grateful, very grateful and humbled by the fact that you consider me worthy of such a great honor. I promise you that I shall never disappoint you.
Thank you.
And I shall endeavor to serve you as faithfully and as justly as I can. This I promise. So help me God.
Igwe.
I shall never let you down.
The Ezemo has finally given up on our Igwe. He says there's nothing else we can do but to await the day when our Igwe will breathe his last.
It is very, very sad. It is very, very sad indeed that up till now, no medicine man has been able to get a cure for my cousin's illness.
But Igwe, there is one healer we have not tried yet.
Who?
Who could that be? I suggest we invite Adako, Maazi Maduka's wife.
Which Maduka?
You know him? The palm wine tapper, I mean the hunter who lives on the outskirts of the town. I heard that she is gifted by the gods and her medicine works effectively.
Chiakwa. That witch? May gods forbid.
Rumor has it that she deals in dark art.
Yes.
And that is where her powers come from.
Igwe, people will always say anything, no matter what. But I don't believe in them. I don't believe them. I still know some people that woman was able to cure with that same medicine. I still suggest we invite that woman.
Well, we cannot say we did our best for our Igwe until we have done everything possible for him.
Exactly.
Well, in that case, I shall send a messenger to call on Maazi Maduka for a meeting here tomorrow morning.
That's good.
I only hope that this will not be another dead end.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Igwe, no harm in trying.
Let us try.
Ada, is anyone in the house?
Well, Nani, you're back.
Yes.
I was hunting today.
Bad. Since immediately the animals saw me, they all went and hid.
Nani, what do you expect? They were only being sensible.
Is that what you say? I will remind you of this. When the antelope meat I killed has been finished, and you pay me for the meat for your soup.
Nani, please. I can see that you're in a foul mood today, but not to worry. You will have better luck next time. Anyway, why don't you go inside and shower? I'll bring your food for you. Okay. Nani.
I have not seen Ihuoma, the pride of her father. Where is she?
She's at the back shelling nuts. I'll call her for you.
Ihuoma and nuts. Oh.
Ihuoma! Ihuoma! Ihuoma!
My good friend, this is why you have come to my house this morning. I hope all is well.
Are you Malaka the hunter?
Yes, I am.
I have a message for you at the palace.
What is the message?
Uwakwe The new Igwe of Achiaru summon you and your wife at the palace first thing tomorrow morning.
We are only common people.
Yes.
Why would the Igwe want to see us? We have not hurt anybody.
I wonder.
We'll find out when you come tomorrow.
Nani, I don't understand this. I mean, we've not done anything to anybody. Why does the Igwe want to see us?
Well, as the guard said, we find that out come tomorrow morning.
Yes, I am sure. I'm sure they will be here. Yeah, I told them about the change of time.
Oh, yes.
Yes. They sent a message back that the time change was fine. Yes. Here they come. Maduka, the great hunter. You are welcome.
Igwe.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Igwe.
Thank you for agreeing to the change of time. Thank you. It was because some of our chiefs couldn't make it. And we wanted everybody to be here to receive you. Once again, you are welcome.
I cannot help but wonder why I and my wife have been summoned here today. We have hurt no one, and neither have we taken that which belongs to another.
Fear not, my friend. Indeed, you have nothing to be apprehensive about. Our reason for summoning you here is but for the good. Your service will be to the royal house.
My services?
Yes.
Igwe, I don't understand.
Maduka, I'm sure you have heard about the illness of my cousin, Igwe. Yes. Strange illness. We've called everyone. Ezemo has done everything he can. All to no avail. And we were about to give up when we heard that one of ours is extraordinarily gifted. And who is this person? Your wife. Now we want to request that you permit her to render her loyal service to the royal house.
Igwe, I feel highly honored that I and my wife have been considered worthy to render service to the royal house of Achiaru. But there's one thing, Igwe. How the yam peels, only the knife knows. I have no hand in my wife's healing act. She goes where she directs.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you.
Adaku,
Igwe,
wife of Maduka, will you or will you not render your loyal service to your Igwe?
Igwe, I will try my best.
Thank you, Igwe.
Ubaja. Ubaja.
Uwakwe.
How are you?
It's good to see you.
Very good. Very good. I'm just coming from seeing the Igwe.
Oh, you have done well. You are a good friend.
Thank you.
Come and sit down.
No. I don't have time for
sitting down. I just want to deliver my message and go away.
Yes?
I know you must be wondering why I came at this time of the night.
Well, indeed, I am curious.
Well, you know that our people say that the frog does not run in the daytime for nothing.
Well, that is the truth.
I want to find out what you intend to do with the royal seat which you are presently occupying.
I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean.
Like I told you earlier, I went to see the Igwe. I was surprised how much better he is looking.
Isn't he?
Yes.
Oh, the gods be praised.
So it occurred to me that the Igwe getting better definitely means the end of your reign over us as the Igwe of Achiaru. Yes.
Baja, to tell you the truth, I have been bothered. See, now that I am enjoying the rich reward of leadership as Igwe, I don't think I'll be able to leave the seat just like that.
Oh, now you are making sense. I mean, even if the Igwe gets better, who says that he will not fall sick again? Who? And die on us. And then he will leave us leaderless and very vulnerable.
I don't know what to do. But I have to do something, and fast.
I mean, how can you say you don't know what to do? You know what to lose. Look, Igwe Ndoka has been called by his ancestors. Let him answer the call as he's supposed to. That is all. Good night. I'm gone.
I agreed to administer healing to our Igwe, and as I began to treat him, he appeared to be well on the road to recovery. But then, the devil in the person of Uwakwe's most trusted friend, was able to plant the seed of discord. The seed that brought about the death of my husband, his kinsmen, my being thrown out of Achiaru, and the loss of my sight.
Igwe!
Ndewo, Adaku.
Ndewo, Igwe.
Are you through for the day?
Yes, Igwe, I'm done.
By the way, how is my cousin doing?
He's doing very well, Igwe.
Good.
If the gods are willing, he should be okay in a fortnight.
Is that so?
Yes, Igwe.
A great home for me.
Igwe!
Yeah.
Igwe, I hope there's nothing wrong with Igwe. I hope he's okay. I hope.
Rest easy, Adaku. There's no problem. The Igwe is fine.
Oh, may the gods be praised. Well, Igwe, well, my husband, he's been gone for days. He went hunting and he's not back yet. I guess it is him that you have come to see.
No, Adaku. It is not your husband I have come to see. It is you.
But Igwe, I don't understand.
Adaku, I want you to do me a favor, and I promise you that you will be richly rewarded.
A favor?
Yes.
What is the favor?
You will have to promise me you will help me before I can tell you.
With all due respect, Igwe, I cannot make promises. I don't even know what you ask of me. But I promise you, if you let me know, if it's something within my powers that I can do for you, I promise you, I will definitely do it.
No.
I cannot do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Abaku, I cannot accept no for an answer. There is too much at stake on this.
I cannot do it. I cannot spill the blood of another. God, I can't do it. It's against my ethics. My chi will not allow it. I can't.
Adaku, I am your Igwe, and I can alter your situation for the better. I want you to think and think again of how you are going to help me in this enterprise.
I cannot do it. I will not do it. I cannot do it. And I won't do it. I can't. Oh, I cannot. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot. I will not do it. I will not do it. Igwe.
Nduka, my brother. How are you?
He is getting better, but his speech is slow in coming. Not to worry. I've been praying fervently to the gods. I'm sure they will do something.
You mean that my brother will get well, but he may lose his ability to speak?
It is possible. But my chi has never disappointed me. So there's nothing to worry about.
Have you given another thought to my proposal?
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but I cannot take a life.
Come on! Adaku, come on! Are you going to tell me that what Nduka, my cousin, is going through is living? You yourself admitted that he may never be able to speak again. Couple that with his paralysis, and what have you got? You've got a vegetable of a man. He is not fit to rule as Igwe.
Well, let the gods decide that.
Adaku, I am fit to be an Igwe. That's why I want you to help me in this enterprise to achieve my goal. You see, killing my cousin would be like a favor. It will ease his pains and then make his passage to the ancestors quite easy.
And what becomes my fate when I do that?
Oh, Adaku, I promised you that I will make you and your husband very, very wealthy. I can make it possible for you and your daughter to be very rich and to get everything your heart desire.
Oh, please, stop that. Stop it. I cannot do it. I cannot shed the blood of an innocent man. The Igwe is a good man. He is a good man. He's well loved and respected by his people. And anyone who tries to kill him will have the guts to answer to. You inclusive.
How dare you, woman? How dare you talk to me like that?
I can talk to you.
Are you mad? Do you know who I am?
You are a wicked, despicable man. And I can talk to you any way I like. You're wicked. You are just a shameless... Strike me. And my chin will strike you down with thunder.
I have always known it to be true that you are a witch.
You can say whatever you like. I don't care. But let me tell you something. If you kill the Igwe, your children are growing up. They will have a lot of questions. And you had better have the answers.
Abaku! Don't think you have the last word on that! No. No one insults me and gets away with it. No one! Mado Anokwaya, Ezemo, Ezemo, the great spirit of the god, the great Agbara, who never fears to come out in the afternoon. I salute you.
I said it. The stars said it. That a great one will come here on a visit. Uwakwe, there's none greater than you. You are welcome.
Thank you.
I've blessed the morning caller, but you can come and have more.
No, thank you. What I have come for is quite serious. Thank you. Ezemo.
Yes.
There is a problem.
A problem? How can you have a problem?
Oh.
The execution of Achiaru, the next in line to the throne.
There lies the problem. I feel the royal throne slipping away from my fingers. Slipping away from my fingers?
Impossible. How do you mean?
Ezemo, I am only a standby for my cousin Nduka. And now that he is getting better, I feel they are wrestling the royal throne away from me.
Igwe Maduka, your cousin, is already at the death's door. Nothing can bring him back again. We only wait for him to breathe his last.
Ezemo, I'm afraid I have to disagree with you on this one. If we say we have to wait until he breathes his last breath, we shall wait till eternity. This healer, Abaku, is succeeding where all others have failed. But the main problem is the fact that she has refused to come over to our side. Ezemo, what are we going to do? We have to do something, and fast.
How can that be? Igwe Nduka cannot get better. He couldn't have survived the serious illness. No. The idols have not told me a lie before.
But what if they do now? See, I hear that the witchcraft that this healer practices is a very, very effective one.
Uwakwe, nobody challenges me. No one can overthrow my power. Abaku will fail. She will fail.
What if she does not fail?
She will be made to. That which does good can also do great evil. You are the Igwe of Achiaru. Bet you will pay a price.
Anything. Ezemo. Anything.
Where are you?
I'm outside though, it's raining again. I'm trying to put some clothes together to go and wash at the stream, but with this rain, I will have to wait for the rain to stop.
You are talking about the stream. I thought you would be going to the palace to give the sick Igwe his medicine.
No, I have this uneasy feeling. I don't know, I can't explain it.
You are feeling uneasy. Yes. I hope nothing is wrong.
No, I woke up this morning with this feeling, you know.
About what now?
No, I feel that something terrible is going to happen today.
This is serious. But remember the saying of the chameleon, that he can never change the glorified working state of his forefathers just because the bush is burning. You have to go to the palace. At least give the Igwe his medicine. Then you can come back. I and Ihuoma will prepare breakfast.
Yes. Are you not going hunting today?
No. I will stay and keep you company. We'll have a quiet day together.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, let me go and prepare my pot of medicine. After the rain, I'll go and see the Igwe. If only I had known. If only I had listened to my senses. I would have known that my uneasiness was as a result of what was about to happen. But I did not know that the senses could speak. And so, that day, that faithful day, I did not administer the herbs myself due to my feeling of unease. I gave it to the royal guard and left immediately. Now I realize that Uwakwe must have switched the medicine with poison. And he gave it to the Igwe. And the Igwe died that night. After he took the medicine.
She did not do it. Yes,
can never do it.
Until she prove.
I'm sure of that. She could not do it.
Has that opportunity.
People from your family started
I cannot say anything until she comes here. Until she comes here.
Let them prove it.
There's no way she can say she has no idea.
What is this that I hear? What has my wife done wrong to be maltreated so?
Maduka, your wife has been accused of killing my cousin, our Igwe, with the medicine she'll be bringing to him.
No, Igwe, that is not true. The river cannot be flowed backward because a king is born. My wife is not a killer. She has never killed before.
What do you have to say for yourself, woman?
I did not do it. I did not do it. I did not kill the Igwe. God, the gods I worship, they know that I did not do it.
Shut up, woman. Speak the truth.
before the gods that you caused strike you down.
Semo, I am telling you the truth. I am innocent.
Thank you.
I did not kill the Igwe. Why? Why would I kill the Igwe? Why?
Oh.
Why would I do that?
If you did not kill him, who did?
Exactly.
Who did?
Now tell us.
Question.
You did.
Abomination! How dare you, woman? How dare you point your finger at me? Have you gone mad?
My daughter, how can you accuse Uwakwe, our Igwe elect of Achiaru, of having killed his cousin? How can you do that?
I told you people that this woman is a witch. And you didn't believe me. You see? You didn't.
I didn't believe.
I hope you can defend yourself of this accusation leveled against you.
Say yes.
Yes, Ezemo, I can. You know, at the initial stage when I started coming here to treat the Igwe, Igwe Uwakwe asked me to take the life of his brother and I refused.
That's a lie. That's a blatant lie.
It is true. You asked me to take his life and I refused. And you swore that you would deal with me. You said you would deal with me.
So what you are saying is that you killed the Igwe because Uwakwe told you to do so.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I did not kill the Igwe. He must have found a way to kill the Igwe himself.
Thank you, Ojibewayim.
I didn't do it. I did not do it.
Can you hear what this woman is saying? That I, Uwakwe, the great elephant, that I will kill my own blood?
Yes, you did. You despicable, wicked monster of a man.
Tell him, woman, do you know the enormity of what you just said?
Yes, I do.
Do you know what will happen to you if you are found guilty?
I do. And I am ready to take an oath. Because I know by taking an oath, the face of the murderer will be exposed. I will do it.
Thank you.
That will be an interesting oath taking. You, Adako, will produce 7 members of your family. Yes. You, Uwakwe.
What?
Excuse me. You produce 7 members of your family to stand behind you while taking the oath. And if any of you is found guilty, you will suffer what the gods have ordained.
What rubbish? What do you mean you want to subject me to such indignity based on what this witch has said?
Master Uwakwe, you have to take the oath.
Why?
You have to take the oath since you are innocent.
Yes.
It will have to free you from all these allegations.
What I have been saying.
I'm afraid mistrust cannot be born for our next Igwe. You have to take this oath.
Why?
Are you afraid?
You mean my word is not good enough?
You have to take the oath.
It's not
meant to be our next Igwe. This type of thing cannot happen.
And no one believed your innocence?
How could they? How could they? It was my word against your fathers. Uwakwe, the new Igwe.
So what happened when the Ezemo made the pronouncement of an oath taking?
They took us to the village shrine to take an oath. Alongside 7 members of my family, as was the tradition of Achiaru village. We took the oath. But something must have gone wrong. Because after that, the deaths started. The deaths started.
Maduka na ụmụnne ndị enyi na ndị ikwu na ibe na ndụkwu ya n'azụ Amadi Ohale.
Adaku meralu ayi ga chupu ya oburu ukandu buwo maduka obu amosu
Youth of Achiaru. You are welcome. What is the problem?
Igwe, this woman is a witch. Now, she was the one that killed our last Igwe. Now, her husband and her husband brother have died because of her guilt.
She killed my husband! Please, I didn't do it.
You
did it.
I was dead. What would you like to say for yourself?
I am being disgraced. I am being treated like a criminal in my own father's land for a crime I did not commit. As long as the chi that I worship is my witness, Uwakwe, I curse you. My chi shall visit your household with sorrow and betrayal. You shall know no peace until you confess the deepest secrets of your heart. Nothing, absolutely nothing, not even death, shall give you relief.
A stubborn fly follows the corpse to the grave.
Yes.
The wind has blown, and the ugly side of the fowl has been exposed. I have always known Adak to be a mother.
Keep quiet.
According to our tradition, anyone found guilty of these crimes is banished.
Yes.
Now it is my judgment that Adaku should be taken from here and thrown into the evil forest. And I repeat, never to return.
And so it was. I was sent out of the village for a crime I did not commit. And the murderers rejoiced at what they thought was their good fortune. But as long as the moon replaces the sun at nightfall, as sure as the moon blesses the earth at night, Uwakwe, your father, shall know no peace until he dies. Until he dies.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry you had to go through such agony. I never knew about it. I didn't know.
How could you have known? You were only but a child. So now you know why I tell you that Ihuoma does not hate you. She just hates what you stand for and where you come from. She can't stand the agony, the embarrassment, the pain she has to go through as an outcast. An outcast.
I was told I'd find you here.
And what have I done this time? Have I stepped out of line again?
No, I came to apologize for the other day. I shouldn't have done what I did.
And which of your deeds are you apologizing for?
Try not to make this any harder than it already is. I'm trying to say I'm sorry here.
Well, I guess I should make do with the fact that I have been able to tour the Ice Princess just a little bit out of shame.
Are you coming for the festival tonight?
You know, Princess, I had a long talk with your mother, and she has been able to shed some light on why you detest me and everything I stand for so much. Knowing what I know now, I don't blame you. Neither can I force you to change your opinion about me. But under the circumstances, I would suggest that the less we see of each other, the better it will be for both of us. So, good day, Princess. Good evening, Mama.
Good day, my son. And what are you doing here? You should be at the festival, enjoying yourself, instead of coming here to disturb an old woman.
And here I am, thinking I was coming to keep you company.
No, you are running away. Nobody achieves anything by doing that. You have to take your destiny in your hands.
Mama, you talk in parables. I don't understand.
Go to the festival and you will understand.
Listen, no matter how far we run, we can't run away from this.
Tell me, what is it that I'm running away from?
You're running away from your feelings. We are both running from what we feel for each other.
And what is it that I feel for you? You seem to have all the answers.
You love me, Ihuoma. If you only listen to your heart, you love me just as much as I love you.
Well, you and I know the heart is an unreliable source to trust. So tell me, why should I rely on something as unreliable as a man who let the woman who professed his love to down?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the girl who drowned herself when you decided to marry another. The one you did not love enough to trust.
Who told you about Ihuoma and I? Tell me.
Let me go. Nobody told me.
Well, I never...
I can see. I have the sight. And I also know you've been made to believe that we are responsible for her death. But that's not true. She took her own life because she was heartbroken. So you see why I'm running away from loving you. I'll only end up hurt like her.
So strong in the spirit. She's a warrior, oh, so kind-hearted. She's a brave one, so strong in the spirit. She's a warrior.
I can see you take delight in going to places you're not welcome. What is it this time?
We need to talk. In private, now.
Leave us. I want to believe that we've said all that needs to be said.
Princess, can you put your pride aside for the moment and listen to me? I know you think I'm the spawn of the devil. I know that you detest everything I stand for. I can't blame you for that considering the past. But I've come to love you, to care for you exceedingly. And I don't know what I'm going to do if you send me away again. Surely that is love I see in your eye. Surely you must love me. If not for what I stand for, at least for who I am.
I may love you, but you're wrong. For it's who you are that I detest most about you. For evil begets evil. You are the son of Uwakwe. Therefore, you and I can never have anything in common.
I believe you don't mean what you say. Because I am not my father, and I can never be. How can you blame me for something that I didn't do? How can you blame me for something I wasn't even aware of?
Don't get it, do you, warrior? I have a responsibility, and that's to protect my people. I do not have time for the matters of the heart. So, go, sing it to someone else, to your wife. I'm sure she'll appreciate it more than I.
Well, I can see we have nothing more to say to each other. Since you've decided to hide behind the facade of ice for which you have been named. I will return to my people tomorrow. For contrary to what you may think, I do have some pride.
Be careful. We're not always happy with you back home.
Princess, I have taken so much of your insults, Princess, that I do not need more of it.
I don't mean it as an insult. The arrow that struck you at war bears the royal mark of your people. So you need to find out which of your king's men wants you.
Prince tells me he'll be going home come tomorrow morning.
Yes. He's fully recovered and needs to get back home to see to matters that concern him.
I could have sworn that was exactly what he told me.
It is the truth.
I do not know who is a bigger fool. You or him?
Mother.
Why do you persist in denying what you know is in your heart?
I may feel the prince is not mine to love. You forget he has a bride back home. And I have a duty to lead my people, and I take that duty very seriously.
You do not owe Umaku your life. Oh fine, you are the leader. But you cannot do it alone. You need a warrior by your side.
Enough, mother. I charge you to stop.
Oh, why did you just allow your stubbornness to override your better sense of judgment? is your destiny. The sooner you realize that, the better it will be for you. As for his having a bride, fret not, for time will tell. Time will tell.
She's a brave one, so strong in the spirit. She's a warrior, oh, so kind-hearted. She's a brave one, so strong in the spirit. She's a warrior, oh, so kind-hearted. Who can challenge her? Who can stand her wrath? When she strikes, no one can stand.
Wish I had the right to stay. But like you said, I must go to find the answers to my questions. But if only, just for once, you can tell me that you love me, I'll leave here a very happy man. Just once.
I do. I love you, my warrior.
My love, my sweet one. So you will come with me after everything has been settled?
You seem to be forgetting you're married to another. Besides, I cannot leave my people.
But your people can be my people. I believe the two kingdoms can find peace. I believe it.
And your father? Look, don't forget the arrow that shot at you. Promise me that you'll be careful and watchful when you get back to Achiaru.
I promise. I'll be careful. You know, it's funny. Fate is so cruel.
Don't say it, please. Let us just take the hand that fate has dealt us and move on.
So it's goodbye then.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Ihuoma. I'll never forget you. For as long as I live.
She's a warrior, oh, so kind-hearted. She's a brave one, so strong in the spirit. She's a warrior, oh, so kind-hearted. Who can challenge her? Who can stand her wrath? When she strikes, no one can stand. Who can challenge her? Who can stand her wrath? When she strikes, no one can stand.
lest you wake the others up.
My prince, is this really you?
Yes, it is I.
But what happened? We all thought that you are dead.
As you can see, I am not as dead as you thought I was. Okay?
Hey! 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 What is you? Oh, my prince, you're welcome.
Yes. It's alright, Just sit down. So, tell me, how about my family? My brother, my father.
My prince, your father, the Igwe, took ill. Immediately got the news that you were dead. Your brother Obina is now the Igwe of Achiaru.
So, why do I have this feeling you're not so comfortable with the fact that my brother is the Igwe?
My prince, that is putting it mildly. Your brother Obina is a very contemptible man. That is the opinion of 70% of Achiaru people.
What about my bride, Urenna?
That one? She practically plays the role of a dutiful bride. He also plays a whore to your brother Obina. But that is by the way, my prince. How did you survive? Because I saw you with my 2 eyes fall at war.
Well, the Umaku warriors found me at the battlefield, wounded. So they took me to their leader, Princess Ihuoma. And she mercifully nursed me back to health.
Hey! I told you. My prince. Quiet. My prince, I can't wait to see your wicked, arrogant brother Obina's face when he finds out that you're not dead. Hi!
I know, but that is by the way. First of all, I need to find out who wants me dead.
My prince, how could he ask such a question when I saw you fall at war with an arrow on your body?
Yes, but the arrow bore the royal mark of Achiaru people.
I always had my suspicions.
Listen, have you got something to eat?
You're hungry? Please, yes, let's go inside, my prince. My prince.
Here is your Isiewu 9. Prepare the way you like it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my dear. Why don't you join me?
I'm coming. Let me bring your palm wine.
Okay. Thank you.
Obina.
No, this can't be you.
Obina. It is I, indeed. Back from the dead.
No, it can't be you, Obiora. This can't be you.
Obiora!
Did you really think I was dead? I can see you become the Igwe. But I'm back. What are we doing here? Why did you bring me here?
Are you not the one that said you wanted to see father? Then go inside.
Obina, are you trying to tell me that you kept father in there? In this old dirty, isolated place? You couldn't even find guards to keep watch over him?
Think whatever you like. For all I know is that his sickness might be contagious. So I brought him here for the people's good.
For the people's good?
Obiora, if you want to see father, go inside.
Father, it is I, Obiora. I'm sorry everything happened this way. But look at you, Father. Who did this to you? What happened? It's alright, it's alright. You don't have to talk. We'll talk tomorrow. Or any other time. Rest first. I'm taking you back to the palace. Okay? We'll talk about it later. Maybe we won't get there. For now, rest. I'll come back for you. Rest.
I guess now you will be wanting your inheritance back.
Our father is not dead. Therefore, the throne was never vacant. You will relinquish your hold on that throne immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Will it be, my love?
What do you want?
How can you ask such a question of me, my love? Don't you know how much I have suffered all this time, believing you had died? I almost died too, when I heard the news of your supposed death. I was so heartbroken.
Okay. And what, if I may ask, has kept you from coming to see me all this while? Why now?
You see, I was waiting for the right time, my love. You see, you had so much to do after you came back that I felt I had to wait for the right moment.
And you think the right moment is now? Please, I am tired. I need to sleep. You can go. We'll talk about this some other time. Okay? May the gods save me from whoring women like you. Now please gather up your wrapper and get out of here. Please.
But my prince.
Look, you miscalculated. I never had any interest in you. Not before, not now, and not ever. Now please, get out of here! Get out. Just get out. Get out!
What kept it so long?
You know I have to be very careful these days. Now that your brother is back. My prince, it will be quite unseemly for us to be seen like this, you know.
My brother's reappearance is becoming a thorn in my flesh. Kuch must be taken care of. But I need your help.
My help? How, my prince?
Obiora, my brother, has decided to take back the throne. And I cannot let that happen. Not after all I have sacrificed to get to where I am today.
I am not surprised, my prince. You of all people should have known that he would demand his birthright once he came back.
But I never bargained for his coming back.
My prince, you should know all these things.
I never. Now, I need to remove him from the picture. I must make sure he dies. This time, for real.
Good. And how may I assist in this, my prince?
That is my girl. Come, let me tell you what you must do. I hope that is not a heavy tax for you. I had hate for you if you harm my son in the process.
My prince, you don't have to worry. I will be very careful to tell the truth. I relish the idea of Obiora suffering in my hands.
Thank you, my love. Once Obiora is cleared, no one will stand in our way of love. And our son, yes, our son will become the worthy prince.
My prince.
I want him
Trust.
dead.
Elders of our land, it is with great sorrow that I have summoned you here today. My wife paid me a visit last night that would have been fatal if not for the gods of our land. She has confessed to me that my own blood brother, Obinna, sent her to take my life in order to secure our father's throne, which he has taken by force.
Urenna, is it true what he has said? Answer me!
Speak up, woman, or the gods will strike you down this minute. Is it true what the prince is saying?
Yes. Prince Obinna sent me to kill my husband.
That is not all, my elders. After my marriage with Urenna, for reasons best known to me, I did not consummate our marriage before I left for war, where I was presumed dead. Now, on my return, I find out that my wife is pregnant. Now, elders of our land, please help me ask her who is responsible for this pregnancy.
Hey! Urenna, is this true? Answer me!
Abomination.
Elders of our land, we all know that this calabash symbolizes the union of a man and a woman. And you will all understand why I must break this bond between Urenna and I. The bond between Urenna and I has been broken. And as for my brother, by the power vested in me as the heir apparent to the throne of Achiaru land, it is my judgment that he is no longer my brother. And he shall be exiled from this land for as long as he lives. That is all, my elders.
Obi.
What are you doing here, Urenna? And how did you find me?
Obi, I've been waiting for you. I needed to see you.
See me? What for?
Come on, my prince. Don't be flippant. You and I know that you are a wanted man in this village. If not, you will not be hiding here.
So?
So, we need to make plans. We need to decide if we are leaving, where we are going from here.
What makes you think I could go anywhere with you, you slut? Come to think of it, I had everything going on for me, but you have to rule it with your clumsiness.
My prince, you are hurting me.
Believe me, I will do more than hurt you if you don't get out of here. I wonder how you could think I would want you now that Obiara has rejected you.
Obin, you can't mean this. What about our child? Your child?
My child indeed. How am I even sure the thing you call a child is even mine? Anyway, I wouldn't be that careless. Go. Get out of here. I had no use for cast off.
Made another miscalculation, my prince. Nobody humiliates me so and gets away with it.
What have you done, my daughter? What have you done?
Yes, Papa.
Yes, I must confess. I must.
Papa, take it easy. Take it easy. We can do this tomorrow. Okay, just conserve your strength.
I have to confess.
Confess what, Papa?
Okay. I killed my cousin and his son, Ikenna. For the throne.
Papa, take it easy. Take it easy. We can do this tomorrow. Okay, just try and conserve your strength.
She didn't do it. She didn't do it. Abaku didn't do it. She's innocent. She's innocent.
Papa, take it easy. Take it easy.
Please, bring them back. Bring all those people back. So that this land can prosper.
I will, Papa.
Ask them to forgive me.
I will, Papa.
I'll be alright. Forgive me. Forgive me. I prevented you from marrying the only person you ever loved.
It's alright.
Forgive me.
I forgive you.
Forgive me.
I forgive you. It's in the past, okay? It's in the past.
Forgive me.
Now save your strength. We'll talk tomorrow, okay? Papa, we'll talk tomorrow, okay? Papa.
My child, why do you sing in such mournful and sorrowful manner? That he's the prince you sing for, isn't it?
I love him. I love him. I didn't know I had grown to love him this much, Mother. My heart grieves for him. I can feel his pain. I know he's in mourning, I know he's grieving, I know his heart is in pain from so much betrayal and loss, and I wish
Then you must go to him at once. If you're feeling the way you're feeling, then it is now that he needs you more than ever.
And I can't, Mother, I can't. Can't you understand? I will be betraying my people. I can't.
You're going to? Achiaru is not a betrayal to your people. Your people understand what you've done for them. You must follow your destiny.
Mother,
You have to go to Achiaru. You must listen to your heart. You must listen.
My prince. Igwe, I mean to say, I understand how you feel the dilemma you are in. But I don't think the way you want to go about it is the best way possible.
Uzo, we've been friends since childhood, and you've always called me Obiora. So can we dispense with this Igwe nonsense?
Sorry. Alright. My prince, frankly speaking, I believe you should rethink your strategy. I don't understand.
I know why you're saying this. It's because you don't know Ihuoma. She's a very proud person. Now, there is no way in this world that Ihuoma will meekly accept my suggestion that we should unite the two kingdoms. No way.
Wait, my prince. So you think throwing off a challenge of war at her will make her see reasons? But no.
She is a warrior. She understands the language of war better.
And she's also a woman who has a heart beating somewhere in her. Oh, my prince, if I should say anything, she will only feel affront at what you plan to do. I tell you.
Igwe, I have done as you instructed, and the warriors will be ready to march with your permission first thing tomorrow morning.
Good. You may go now.
Yes, Your Highness.
I can see there is no change in your mind. I shall get ready for the takeoff gun tomorrow morning. But may the gods of our land preserve us from the consequences of our mistakes. I'll see you tomorrow morning then.
I'll see you in the morning.
Your Highness, one of the guards came to announce the arrival of some warriors.
Warriors?
Yes, Your
From
Highness. From Achiaru village.
What? What is the meaning of this?
I have come to ask you to surrender. Surrender your kingdom and yourself, or there will be war.
I can see for certain that the leopard never changes its spots. Now, what makes you think I would willingly surrender my kingdom or my person to you?
Because you love me.
Indeed. Look at you. Dressed for war, and yet you speak the language of love? Make up your mind. What are you? A lover or a fighter?
I am a man in love who wishes to conquer his warrior princess with the love in his heart. That's why I'm here. That's what I am.
Really?
Yes.
Well, your actions mock your words. To think that I loved you. To think I was preparing to come be with you. I don't know who you are. And you are not the man I fell in love with.
Wait, my love.
Don't call me that! Don't you call me that! You don't.
Wait, just wait. Listen, please, just listen to me. A lot of things have happened to me since I left here. And a lot of time has passed. I didn't know if you love me anymore. And this was the only way to find out. I had to push you. I had to make you confess to the existence of love for me in your heart.
You do not love me. You only want me because I mean the conquering of Umaku to you.
Ihuoma, I will not lie to you. The union of the two kingdoms will gladden my heart, yes. But I will leave here an unhappy man if you do not accept to my suit of marriage. And that is why I'm here. That is the reason I am here.
I don't know why I can't. I have my people. and you have your bride.
Take a look at your people. They'll all be glad if you can give yourself a chance at happiness. As for my bride, she is no more. I stand here a free man, and I'm asking you, begging you, to please be my bride. Please.
On one condition.
Anything, my love. Anything. Just say it. Please.
That I will play the role of an advisor to anything that concerns my people. And you would promise to rule both kingdoms with a fair and just hand.
My love, your wish will always be my command, as long as I draw breath. Now put me out of this misery and just accept my suit of marriage, please.
Of course I will.
She's a warrior. Oh, so she's a brave one. So strong in the spirit. She's a warrior. Oh, so kind-hearted. Who can challenge her? Who can stand her off? When she strikes, no one can stand. Who can challenge her? Who can stand her off? When she strikes.